Hey, what is up, Master Jason here? So we're going to do a quick technical analysis of Ethereum Classic, and we're also going to talk a little bit about the news about the hash rate. If you guys are familiar with what's going on with the hash rate of Ethereum Classic, it has just recently hit a new all-time high. Things are getting a little bit crazy there. So first, we're going to do the technical analysis, and then we'll go into that news that's out there. So as we get to it, if you don't mind real quick, just please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or just gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm and help spread this content to more people that might find it interesting. Let's get to it. Now, according to CoinMarketCap, Ethereum Classic is now the 20th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and that's down one place from where it was in the previous week, with a market cap of around $4.5 billion. And what we've seen over these last 7 days is Ethereum Classic's price has dropped around 20%. So it is a pretty big decline, not as much of a hit on this particular day as we have seen in previous days, but still at the same time, seeing the price come down as much as it has in the short period of time, this correction is really getting a lot out of Ethereum Classic. And majority of the cryptocurrencies that are following what Ethereum is doing are getting a good beating because of it too as well, where we have Ethereum down about 16.5% as well over these last 7 days. Now, looking at this point here from middle of July on into now, looking at how the rally that we had with the price getting upwards around $46 that we had seen on August 12th, 13th, around there, and from when we had really kicked off this particular rally, that was also around July 13th is the date that we're using. So looking at this span here, from that low on into that high, currently where we're at right now, we have seen the price come down about 38%. So that's a very typical retracement within a correction that you would see. So that's nothing too scary in my opinion, but we are seeing a correction, and we are seeing at this particular Fibonacci level right here, we are seeing the price have a lot of resistance within here. So this is a price that we're going to have a bit of trouble trying to get over. And especially when you look at it, when we did really pump above this price, you can see how that pump did have a lot of momentum with it. And then look at that support that we did have around at that level, looking at around August 1st. So there's a lot within this particular price zone that we're in. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we did see these large pumps that had come in around the end of July. Now, looking at the 4-hour chart, what we're currently seeing here at this current Fibonacci level is just a lot of consolidation. Now, usually as we would surpass these Fibonacci levels, we were seeing a lot of price movement, a lot of volume activity coming in, and the price really stretching out of these particular Fibonacci levels. But right now, this is not the case. We're just really consolidating at this particular Fibonacci level. And this is one that we had seen that large price pump that had taken us all the way up to that price of $46. So right now we're really working on just trying to get above the price of $34. We're trying to get above that $34 price, but we're having so much consolidation here around the price of $33 at this moment. Now, since our last attempt to break out from this correction did not succeed, right now, hopefully what we're going to be seeing is we are going to be seeing the price break out of this current pattern that it's currently in, and then work its way to a price of around $35. Hopefully that's the case. Now, but anything could really change. We are starting to see that price movements. We're really testing to break out of this particular pattern and to try to get back above that current Fibonacci level that we're seeing. So hopefully we'll see this price go to around $35 here within this next day. But anything at this moment is really possible because there's just a lot of selling off going on over in the crypto market, and we can really see that selling off within the volume activity. And we're actually also seeing a lot less volume activity, which would make sense about our lower price movements that we're seeing. Now, this article here from Bitcoinist, and as you guys know, that as the Ethereum merge is coming up, Ethereum is going into proof of stake, so there's not going to be a need for Ethereum miners. Now, those miners, a lot of them are already moving into Ethereum Classic, and this is creating some situations for the hash rate, which has now reached an all-time high. Now, on Sunday, it was recorded that the Ethereum Classic hash rate had touched a new all-time high of 38.37 terahash per second. This is a tremendous growth given that the network's hash rate was at 27.56 terahash a second on Wednesday, August 17th, translating to a 39.22% growth in the span of 4 days. Now, I think the merge really offers a lot to Ethereum Classic in the sense that a lot of these applications that were made to function in a proof of work type setting, that they're going to need to migrate over to Ethereum Classic. And not only that, given that the miners are going to be mining it and there's a market there for them to continue mining it, I think that there is a lot more in store for price movements over time. And this is something that I'm very bullish on. I think that there's really a lot to offer with it as time does go on. I think that there's a need for Ethereum Classic still, even with the Ethereum merge. And just like how I feel about different cryptocurrencies like Polygon, that is also entwined with the whole Ethereum verse. So anyways, though, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about Ethereum Classic. Is there anybody else out there that is bullish on it? Please let me know. Ethereum Army, here we are. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I will see you all in the next one coming very soon.